So hello guys, this is my new channel. I wanted to spread some truth and wisdom with you. I feel guilty I didn't do it earlier, but better now than ever, right? It's my first video and English is not my main language, so I'll get better with time. First of all, you gotta know that and understand that Bible is the truth. Everything in the Bible is truth. I'll prove it to you, just watch few of my videos in the future. You obviously heard about those bastards Freemasons, and some of you heard that they are good and that they do good for other people, but I can tell you that's all bullshit. The Freemasons of 33rd, 32nd and 31st degree know the secret that Freemasonry is in core Luciferian or Satanistic thing. Since the beginning of time the empires wanted world domination, but everyone has failed to do it. But we know from the Bible that in the end times there will be one world government with one world currency and religion, and it will be ruled by one man better known as Antichrist. The New Age is the religion that glues it all together. New Age is in core satanic and it is mixed of all Babylonian and pagan religions. After that part I will be making videos about satanistic financiers, the Rothschilds. And you gotta understand that there are 196 countries in the world and that 194 of those countries have Rothschild central bank. When they all 196 countries have central bank, then they will implement the new world order. They will drop the dollar and implement the new world order. One new currency that rules the world. If you thought that Putin is not a puppet, think again. The whole charade, Russia, China versus NATO, is just a scam like the two biggest ruling parties in your country. They pretend they are against each other, but they are financed by the same guys. You gotta understand that the world is at stage. The whole world is at stage. Everything is fake. The next thing I will be talking about is how they poison you with chemtrails, which damage the soil so you can't grow anything but GMO. And they make you sick, so you need to buy their pharmaceutical medications. Plus, they prepare the sky for the fake alien invasion or Project Bluebeam, because that's the only thing that can and will unite the whole world under one nation. They even have 4D holograms that you can actually touch. Look it on YouTube. It was created by Japanese scientists. You need to understand that the military technology is at least 20 years in advance of civilian technology. So we can just guess what else they have. The next thing that I will talk about is flat earth. No, it's not a joke. The earth is really flat. You have hundreds and hundreds of proof and evidence. Just Google it or wait till I make video about it. You can see on United Nations map flat earth. Of course, it's in plain sight. They mock you all the time, and people are sheeps who suck all their lies like sponges and don't have common sense. They can't think for themselves. In Freemasonry, the 33rd degree is highest. They love, and I mean absolutely love, to mock you through movies and series, because you don't notice any hints they give you. You see on this picture the 33rd. You will see in the next picture. I'm sorry. The Bible proves that the earth is flat. You have at least 5 verses in the Bible. And who do you more trust? The Word of God or those satanistic fake scientists? You see here the 33rd degree. And you see here how the ancient tribes of Israel pictured the earth. You see the rotation of sun and moon. Churchill, another Freemason, stated that history is written by victors. They can rewrite whole history and you will suck it like a sponge. You ask why would they lie about flat earth? Well, because of nihilism. If you think that we are randomly made out of Big Bang and that we are nothing in endless space, which is bullshit, then you will not believe in God. Theory of evolution has so many problems, and if one problem can be solved, then the whole theory collapses, and theory of evolution has many problems. There is a guy on the internet that will pay you $50,000 to anyone for one visible proof of evolution, and that offer stands now more than 3 years. I won't talk now about evolution in this video. I will talk in the future. I was born and raised Catholic, and I found out just a year ago that Catholicism isn't Christian at all. Catholicism should be called Marianism, because they pray more to Mary than to Jehoshua. Jehoshua means Jesus in Hebrew. It's wrong translated on purpose. Anyway, Catholics pray to saints, which is a sin. They celebrate Christmas and Easter, Ishtar, Babylonian goddess, which are pagan rituals. They worship the sun and a lot more things which will I talk later. Catholicism is a sun worship and Islam is moon worship from the goddess Diana or demon Diana, which are the two sides of the same Babylonian coin. You see, it's two sides of one coin. The last two things I will talk about in this chapter is the foundation of the New World Order, which is communism, and that's why we see in 90% of media the liberal agenda, and liberalism slowly but surely leads to communism. One leader of communist world order will be Antichrist. And the last thing I want to say, you see here, if you understand the Babylonian goddess and gods, then you will know what I'm talking about. You see symbolism here. All-seeing eye, which is the eye of Lucifer, or eye of Horus, or eye of Nimrod, the Satan. You see black and white dualism, and here we see the leader that will bring in communism to America, and it is slowly turning America into a communist country. He will kill all patriots and Christians. And the last chapter I want to talk about is detoxification of your body from the chemicals they poison you with. 70% of sickness comes from damaged spine. Yes, spine. 25% from food you take and 5% is genetics. Thanks for watching. May God bless you all. And I will soon be putting videos. And big thanks to channel Russian Wits and PK Truth.
He was the wizard of 1,000 kings, and I chanced to meet him one night wandering. He told me tales and he drank my wine. Me and my magic man kind of feel